Anything else, Drew, while we're making requests?
You could use a nap.
Yeah, I could use a nap too, to be honest with you. But as soon as we're done driving, we can have a drink. So there's that.
I gotta go do work.
Yeah, I do too.
Boo.
I didn't get any of my errands done this morning. Like, I have to take title company paperwork, or we're not going to get closed. Those are important things to do. I think the novelty has worn off of the Facebooking. I think we've said all of our things.
We could say more at Paul's Bakery.
Why don't you have some of my cookies?
I have a blueberry-less blueberry muffin.
Okay, we're not having muffins and donuts.
I mean, I don't really want my muffin with no blueberry.
Okay. I don't want a donut, but I will be happy to stop at Paul's Bakery because they are just a local treasure. If you would like to go in and get a donut.
Best donuts in town.
All right, I will stop there.
No, I don't need one. I want one, but I don't need one. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh is right.
I can't catch this stupid Pikachu.
Did you just say that out loud?
Yeah. P.S. Pokemon players, Sunday is the community day, and the Mareep is the Pokemon this go-around. See you downtown.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't even understand you sometimes.
I don't understand myself most times.
Well, at least we agree there.
Hallelujah.
I'm really excited about that house we looked at.
It's cute.
Yeah. I hope Jamie saw
Beautiful
that.
knobs.
That really was pretty. You can listen. That's part of our job is to look for those little features that
hidden
other
treasures.
people would walk by. You wouldn't even have pulled down those stairs.
Absolutely
You
would not have.
disappeared in that room. Your shirt basically was that room. If you missed us earlier and you didn't see what we saw, look at Drew's shirt.
Go back and look at the tiles in that bathroom. The galaxy tiles.
Seriously, I've never seen any quite like that. It was kind of neat. Just saying.
Is that Becky Miller or Becky Miller?
You just said the same word twice. So there's no difference. It's the same.
In my head, I said more words.
Okay. Well, the rest of us didn't get that part, and we're okay with that, frankly. Ooh, we're back local, so we know the radio stations, so we can do karaoke. Yeah, not that one, thanks. Anyway, yeah, so if you weren't here earlier and you missed our home tour, first of all, rewind. And secondly, if you are a realtor in our market and you have a client who's looking for an affordable property that is actually livable for under $200,000, have we got a deal for you? Probably somebody who moves into it would like to update it, but the reality is it works just like it is, and it's a great opportunity, and it's a fabulous location, right?
Yeah, oh my gosh, could that be any better?
Mm-hmm. So
for those that want to be close to 17, Geico 95 downtown.
Basically everywhere. It's like the hub.
Yeah.
It is at the center of the universe, this house. But it's just off the main road, so you don't have to listen to the universe. Just saying.
Going back in time, Becky Miller, that is my Becky Miller from Virginia Leadership Academy. She's out in Warrington, but she's a listing right behind us. So
Oh,
hi, Becky. If
wonderful.
you see this, you won't, because she has, I think it's 4 little boys. She's busy.
Busy?
But we can go to Carl's.
I think I have $3. I don't think you can
Oh,
buy
I have
anything at Carl's
cash.
for $3.
Cash.
Carl's is kind of important.
It is.
But it's custard. Do they have things that are not custard? Because honestly, I have this like innate mistrust of custard. Because
Why?
there's eggs in it.
Your finger's right in the camera.
Okay, well I didn't mean for my finger to be in the camera, but I'm trying to keep the camera from bouncing. And I also can't look at it because I'm the responsible driver.
We'll use that term loosely.
Have you died yet? But did you die?
We're still in the car together.
Yes, but I brought you back from Tennessee. By the way, so here's another pro tip here at Tax Time Realtors or other people who drive. Download Everlance to your phone and pay whatever ridiculously small fee it is for you to have the auto GPS tracking and keep track of your mileage so that you can deduct your mileage at the end of the year on your 1099 Schedule C, whatever it is. Anyway, when I was going through and swiping for which trips I had taken that were personal and which were for work, I had to catalog our trip to Nashville for RE Bar Camp. And we averaged, like, between stops with you on our way home, like, I don't know, 53 miles between stops. And it's only, I don't know, 2,000 miles away, which could explain why it took really long. When I was driving out there by myself, I averaged like 221 miles between stops. That's the difference between us, Drew. That's the only thing separating us, is the size of our bladders.
Is that the only thing?
I think it is.
I'm getting Pokestops. If you can go under 25 miles an hour, I would appreciate it.
I'm going 23.
Thank you.
And falling, for that matter.
We didn't stop every 53 miles.
It averaged out that way. Because sometimes we stopped every 12 miles.
Because you had to get Starbucks.
Well, if you had gone to the one closer to the hotel, we wouldn't have that problem.
It was the opposite direction that we needed to go.
3 miles. Instead of 12 miles. But imagine how delightful I would have been had you caffeinated me sooner.
Questionable.
I don't think it's questionable at all. By the way, I don't like that logo. Nobody else knows what I'm talking about, but you do.
Huh. Why?
Because it does not match the business. That's why. Because it's probably a perfectly great logo for something else. That's why. Downtown Fredericksburg driving is really weird.
Girl, I was on here the other day for lunch. People just standing in the middle of the road.
On Caroline?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they think they can do that. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't been to Fredericksburg. Was it February 19th or something is when Carl's opens back up? And I have to be honest here, I really think Wally's has good ice cream. They also are an ice cream shop, not a custard stand like Carl's. Carl's sells custard. Wally's has homemade ice cream.
Is it homemade?
Yeah, I think so, based on the things that I see on Facebook about their mixers and freezers getting broken. Oh, look, they drew a dotted line so you would know where to drive. That's really spiffy and helpful. Because when the road veers off like that, it's not very good.
So I'm an ice cream snob.
Okay.
I worked at a Maggie Moo's for 5 years.
Okay.
Which is like a Cold Stone for you, those of you who don't know. We made our own ice cream there.
By made your own ice cream, do you mean you dumped the plastic bag of liquid into the thing and turned it on so it froze?
And added flavoring and ingredients. Bananas.
Okay.
Strawberries.
Got it.
We made like 80 flavors. But I could throw ice cream in the air and catch it in a cup or cone.
Can you really?
Yeah.
That's going to be an episode.
Are we turning left?
We can. I was going to go down to Sophia, but whatever.
For those of you not from Fredericksburg, that's not Sophia.
Yeah.
It's Sophia.
That's really annoying when you hear the radio announcer talk about things that happen on Sophia Street, and you're new here. And it's like, what is the matter with these people? Seriously, what, does he think he's fancy?
Well, fun thing about Fredericksburg, so all the roads are named after British royalty. And then
Oh, look at the puppy.
after the Revolutionary War or sometime, they changed all the roads to like First, and it wasn't that right after, but like First and Main
like
Street and
day.
all that. And then they then switched it back because they realized that they were idiots.
Is that when like people tried to gentrify Fredericksburg and make it sound fancy? Just saying. Just asking. It makes it. Oh, we need to go back. Did you see that blue dress? It was realtor blue. It might have been my size. It was probably too small, but just in case it was my size, we might want to go back.
Oh my gosh, we have to do work today.
This is lunch break, and it is work. We are working.
True.
Other realtors have been here. We are introducing them to us driving through Fredericksburg.
So we're in downtown historic Fredericksburg.
I feel like I missed an opportunity to turn the camera around.
Yeah.
I don't know, here. Can people see? Look, can you see anything?
They
You should
see
be able to see.
storefronts.
Yeah, storefronts. That's what this is.
So fun things about Fredericksburg. George Washington grew up on the other side of the river.
Here's Goldrick's. It's the oldest operating pharmacy in the United States, and they still are a pharmacy, and they make milkshakes at a little counter. Sorry, I had to say that before we got past. Go on with your story.
George Washington went to primary school right over here around the corner. His mama lived in town after they sold the plantation right over here.
Is somebody behind me? No. Where am I? Okay.
We're gonna red light.
Okay.
Elevators.
It wasn't a red light when I started going through it. We need to go back over there. We're gonna go around the block, and then we'll go to Carl's. That's new.
And I went to the University of Mary Washington, which is named after George's mother. So this Baptist
These are
church,
historic homes.
the Baptist church that you can't see, which is right over here, is where the site of the primary school where George Washington went to.
I didn't know that.
And I helped sell that house, which you can't see right over there.
What's the deal with that one down there?
They completely gutted it, and
they?
they're building a house within a house, basically.
Okay, well that's probably a good idea.
It was from 1719 or 1714.
That roof was rough.
It's called the Charles Dick House. It was very sad. Charles Dick put most of his money into the gunnery during the Revolutionary War, and then afterwards, when he went to Congress to say, "Hey, can you pay me back?" and they were like, "No," and he basically lost everything, and then died, and then left it to his son, who then gambled away his money, and then they had to sell the house.
Oh, are you for real?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick detour here because I have a thing in my car for Melissa. That's where her office still is, isn't it?
Don't know.
I don't know. She's not on social media anymore, so it's kind of hard to keep up. Okay. Do you want to come with me? Yes.
I have to get out of the car. It's so hot outside.
It's not hot outside. It's lovely, and I've been missing the springy weather. So, okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta check and make sure I took the price tag off of it. I didn't even put it in a bag. I just threw it in my car because I knew one of these days.
No one wants to look at your forehead.
Somebody. Oh, yeah.
I love this. You remind me of me and my partner. Oh, it's your birthday, buddy. So, downtown Fredericksburg. I put it in front facing.
You did what? No, you're doing a great job. I've been doing all the fun stuff. Now it's your turn. Don't get hit by a car, though.
So we're on William Street.
Yes, we totally are. Do you have it facing forward so they can see how adorable
Yeah.
it is?
Forage is a consignment shop and vintage store. Crown Jewelers is explanatory.
I think we're gonna go right here. Assuming she's still there.
Mercantile is a lunch and breakfast place.
Yeah, she's still there.
Opened by someone who was a chef on Top Chef.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no, are you talking about Julie?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not here. Oh, Drew, come on, she is here. Watch out, there's a puppy though.
Hi, puppy.
I've been thinking about you. I've been playing around in my car to give you for quite some time.
Oh my gosh.
And then Drew said he would take me to Carl's. This is Melissa Krasinski, and she's with CMS Mortgage. And we have a doggy here today.
Yeah.
We've been, I think about 2.5 hours we've been talking to Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
It was just supposed to be an
About?
open house tour,
Oh, okay.
and then it just kind of kept going.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go to Carl's and get ice cream because there wasn't a snow cone stand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
this is more fun.
Yeah. Anyway,
There's
I got
not
that for you.
nothing
I hope
with
you like it. It's just a little silly thing. But it reminded me of you.
Oh. I'm gonna wear this when I teach.
You do you. It just seemed like a you thing, and so yeah. Anyway.
Oh, I miss you. We have to catch up.
We should do that. Do you want to tell Facebook anything while we're here? This is your opportunity, and I'm totally putting you on the spot because this was not planned. How are rates today?
Rates. I just got an email that they got better today. So,
Yay!
Yay!
Because they have been less better for
Well,
a minute.
but you should always look for a good loan officer.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
a good one.
Because it's really not about the
Don't
rate.
pay attention to how they're dressed.
Because mostly you talk to them on the phone.
Because you know, you care that we get the loan closed and not if we're in yoga pants. I'm actually dressed up right now.
Some people
so-
really appreciate like you being real, you being you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm super dressed up for usual, so
You are kind of lacy.
I'm lacy and I'm not in yoga pants, so this is dressed up.
But she's also a fabulous yoga instructor, which explains why she's often in yoga pants.
Yes.
Like it's not just because she didn't wash her dress pants; it's because she uses them.
Yeah. And I business it up. You know,
Business it up.
I do.
Little jewelry.
Little
You know,
jewelry
whatever.
helps. And sometimes
Awesome.
dogs help too.
Dogs totally help.
She's my assistant today.
She's
That's
doing a great
actually
job.
Susie Bauer's dog.
Oh,
Yeah. Another realtor.
Suki, is that
keeping
right?
It, yeah. Mhm.
Oh my gosh,
Keeping
Well,
it in
that's
the real estate family.
we're all
So-
one big family. It's kind of lovely.
Yeah.
Yay. Well, look at that. Look how this is a day in the life of real estate because this is how fast things can change, just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. Anyway, we're gonna run right back out the door.
Enjoy your Carls.
Yeah, because things are crazy. But I'll message you or something later on since this was really weird and awkward and whatever. But
Your hair is
I love
really
you.
pretty. I love it. Aww.
okay,
Good
2
to
Carls.
You too.
Bye.
Enjoy your Facebook day.
I know it's crazy. That's
It's all good.
Bye. I'm so glad she was home. Yeah, there's a horse. Heartwood Photography is also in the same building. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Well, it made little click sounds. I didn't.
Yeah, because I switched so they could see what I was pointing at.
So they could watch you fall down the stairs. Ooh, speaking of falling down, have you talked to Matt today? Matt. He rode his skateboard to work or something.
Oh no,
And then he fell.
he commented on our thing earlier.
Yes, he did, but I don't think he's here now because we've been doing this for 4 hours. We're gonna have to get it down. We need like a system.
So we're back in Fredericksburg
We didn't leave Fredericksburg.
on the streets.
We're street.
The Bourbon Room is a bar where my people congregate.
Oh my God, you said my people.
That's Hyperion on the corner, which is not as good of a coffee shop as Keystone Coffee and Auto Spa. Truth.